What makes one fan base different from another? How do the fans stand out from the crowd? Is it the attendance, the hilarious antics, or the brashness of the fans that makes them the best or the worst? Perhaps it's the banners and fan chants that truly make one fan base better than another. We'll let you be the judge of that, so keep watching the video till the very end. The fans of the Philadelphia Eagles are in for a great surprise, so don't miss out. Number 1. Oakland Raiders. Number 1 on our list is the Oakland Raiders. With fans like Tiger Woods, Magic Johnson, Santana, Tom Hanks, and Jessica Alba, the Raiders are one of the most popular NFL teams. It doesn't matter if the Raiders franchise is playing terribly in the league. These crazy fans will fill up stadiums every week faster than you could say football. With the Raiders fans, you can't say for sure that they love their teams more or if they just hate yours. At any rate, Raider Nation is the only fan base that has the respect of Eagles fans. Now that must count for something, right? So what makes Raiders fans some of the best out there? The thing is, they have been in the game for a long time and loved it even longer. The Raider Nation is alive and booming from all parts of the world. You can even find some of these tenacious little weirdos from Australia to Canada. There's something to be said for enthusiasm. The reason why Raiders fans are on this list is that they support the team wherever they are. It doesn't matter if the Raiders are on the road or at home. The fan base is massive and they will come to every single game, be it in high or hell water. It makes for a genuinely entertaining experience to witness them in the stadiums because these guys sure know how to intimidate the rival fans. So mark the Raider Nation down as one of the most devoted, loyal, and passionate fans in all of sports. So let's not forget the rowdiest because they will bring the house down. But there's another fan base that will give you the Raider Nation on a run for their money. Can you guess? Number 2, Pittsburgh Steelers. The second fan base on our list is Pittsburgh Steelers. So let me just say there is no other city in all of the United States that loves its sports team like Steel City. These fans live and die with their beloved Steelers and are proud to do so. If you ask these fans for the president's name or ask them to solve a math equation from the 3rd grade, they wouldn't be able to do so either. But what they will tell you is everything possibly ever you need to know about their black and gold team. That's how passionate and devoted the Steelers fans are. Football is central to the culture of Pittsburgh, and everyone there is authentic and a diehard fan, so it's no surprise that the fans and team of the city are interconnected almost as if they share the same heartbeat. Steelers fans let their emotions run with them, and you could taste their elation or misery after a game. They have all the bars and Heinz Fields just rocking to the max every Sunday. This is a city that thrives on the excitement and tension of the game. Unlike Los Angeles, where fans are aloof, Steelers fans seem to drink, eat, and breathe football. It doesn't even matter if the weather is inhumanely cold, these guys will come out and holler their hearts out to support their team. Oh, and let's not forget the terrible towel whipping. It just goes to show how eager and delighted they are whenever their team comes on. And why in the heck wouldn't they be bouncing off the stadium walls? After all, their team always performs really well. Even if the Steelers weren't up to par, I can confidently state that the fans will still be up there in droves to cheer them on. But wait till you hear about the Packers fans who know how to party and support at the same time. Number 3, Green Bay Packers. Number 3 on our list is the Green Bay Packers fan base. So here's the thing. If I said that the Packers fans are cut from the same cloth as the Steelers fans, it would be 100% true. These guys are hands down the best at doing what fans do. Support unflinchingly. Packers fans will tolerate subhuman temperatures for their team. Without any doubt, freezing their butts off is the least of their problems. Best of all, they will have a great freaking football team to watch and support all the time. So honestly, I don't blame them for shutting down schools and colleges just to go cheer for their team. Oh, and Packers fans are literally considered the apostles of football. Now, why is that, you may ask? Well, Lambeau Field is thought as the mecca of professional football, which makes Green Bay something like a holy land for sports, with all of the fans and teams flocking over from all over. Pretty awesome to be literally sacred, isn't it? Green and yellow is their religion, and they stop at nothing to show it. Moreover, the Packers fans are distinct from all other fan bases, as their team is actually owned by the fans themselves. Not to say that they go to the meeting with the executives or make decisions and buy, sell, and stakes like that, but it's still very interesting to see them wear props declaring them as owners. It also doesn't hurt when you can rub that in the faces of the other rivals' fans. Something to cling on to, eh? But Packers fans aren't the only loyal group. We have another fan base with that title. Cleveland Browns. Here's a fun activity. Open a dictionary and look up the word loyal. There you will find a picture of the Cleveland Browns fans under the word. And that's very self-explanatory because the Cleveland fans are the most dedicated and devoted fans you will ever see. It doesn't matter that they had to endure the incompetent losing of the Cleveland Browns team. I mean, I would be pretty sick of tolerating my favorite sports team failing over and over for the past decade, but not this fan base. These guys have the patience of a saint and the forgiveness of one true. They are the best example of tried and true fans in NFL history. Cleveland fans' unwavering loyalty when it comes to the Browns is incomparable and uncontested. So how can we not respect and admire them for sticking through thick and thin, right? Hands down, these are the most steadfast groups even after suffering so much disappointment and sports pain. And do you know what makes them even more awesome? The fan base continues to be as loyal as ever, even though they full know well that they're just going to end up like Charlie Brown. Every time he kicks the football placed by Lucy. So, here's to the most faithful and committed fan base in all of the NFL. Moving on to the last fan base on our list, brace yourself because this one will stupefy you. Philadelphia Eagles. Number 5 on our list is the fan base of the Philadelphia Eagles. Alright, so this one is a little contentious for various reasons, but there is a reason why the Philadelphia fans are some of the best ones out there. The thing about them is that you would be hard put to find a fan base more diehard than them. In fact, the fans seem to have invented the word fanatic. They literally embody the idea of being hardcore fans. Philadelphia fans love football a lot, almost to an extreme level, but it's their love for the sports team itself that will blow your minds. These guys are passionate about the sports and their players to a fault, which can sometimes lead to strained relationships with other fan bases. So you can just imagine that it's never a walk in the park for the fans and the players of the opposing teams when it comes to dealing with these guys. Want more proof of their zesty spirit? Well, back in the day, there used to be something called a mini jail when the Eagles used to play in the Veterans Stadium. Yep, you heard that right. A holding cell where an actual magistrate were needed to rein in the galloping spirits of Eagles fans. So when I say that Philadelphia fans are actually the most passionate and knowledgeable fans in all of sports, it wouldn't be an exaggeration. And not just that, but the loudness of this fan base gives the Kansas City Chiefs fans a run for their money, which says a lot about them, you know? Philadelphia fans are so devoted to the sport that they invented the perfect boo. The only other thing that the Philadelphia fans are more passionate about than their ardor for the team is their hatred for the Dallas Cowboys. So if you went to an Eagles fan and asked them who is your favorite team, you'll always get the same hilarious response: the Eagles and whoever is playing against the Cowboys. You can't really beat this fan base when it comes to unbridled passion. Click on the 4 videos on the screen right now.